So let me tell you about the first time that I went to the casino. It was my 18th birthday, and I went up to Ho Chunk Gaming in Wisconsin Dells. My dad gave me a roll of quarters, and I was playing one quarter at a time. And guess what? I won. I walked out with $60. I was pretty excited, and I think that's one of the bad things about going to the casino. If you win on your first time, there's something interesting about having you win. Because I thought to myself, this is great. This is fun. If I had gone in and lost on every spin or lost, I might have been not as inclined to continue going. But I won that first time. And then I kept playing, and back when I was in school, it was 18 years old to go to the casino. And I know that on my 21st birthday, I went up to Mystic Lake. And with my family, which is kind of going to the casino as part of my family. For better, for worse, and I think that I look back at it, and when I was younger, I can admit I gambled way too much money for the income that I had. It wasn't smart. It was a problem, right? And for a while there, I had to take a couple years off because I was spending too much money chasing the dream. But really what it was for me was, and I know it may not seem like it, but I had really bad social anxiety. I really wasn't good at making friends. And going to the casino was a place that I could go where people didn't really care. I could just be in my own world, be out of my house, and gamble. And I think that wasn't healthy, but that was the reality of the situation. What I do with my channel is try to make it fun and be responsible gambling. I do go. I save lots of money, and we live a good life. And I go and I can afford what I try to lose. And that's why sometimes when you see those people that are posting these big wins, betting $25, $50, $100, that's great. I think to myself, boy, I should do that. That's going to get me the views. Reality is, though, it's only going to make you lose more money. Now, if I lose a couple $100 in a night, no big deal. Losing $1,000 in a night sucks. Losing $2,000 a night also sucks. I've lost pretty close to $3,000 in one night, and that really, really, really sucked. Now, could I afford it? Yeah. But should I have afforded it? Probably not. But therein lies the challenge of going to the casino. For a lot of people, it can be really, really problematic, and it can be devastating, and it can lead to your mental health really kind of taking its toll. Even for me, I do several live streams a week. I produce a lot of content through this. Win or lose, whatever I win or lose, doesn't really affect my life other than it's just money. It's money that I can afford. But sometimes when you go on to a losing streak where you just feel like you're losing, and losing, it messes with your head a little bit. You start to just feel anxious and tense. And it's even something that happens to me to this day. And so sometimes I have to be careful and say to myself, you know what? I gotta take a break a little bit, because while the money doesn't matter, my psychological health matters, and it can be tough to experience the ups and downs. The ups are great. The downs suck. They really suck. And I often tell people, I love going to the casino. I'm going to continue going to the casino. But if you're not inclined to gamble, if you don't think you're going to enjoy it, my recommendation to you, don't go. Why expose yourself to something that you don't think you're going to enjoy, that's going to cost you money, and could negatively impact your life? So my advice to you is, if you don't feel like you want to go and you don't want to gamble and you're not inclined to gamble, just don't start.